What's going on, YouTube? I'm Justin Revs. This is BeamNG Drive. We are in the RLS career mod version 2.2 at our home garage. It's a long story of why I'm here again, but we're gonna get a fresh playthrough going. I have no car, I have $10,000. So the plan is I want to go do some races to get some money going, and I want to be able to just hot lap on the beach a little bit after I do those races. This should be what I want to buy. I do have some mods installed, so there are some things like this pre-runner truck with 400, like that's a big old V8 super long travel for 8 grand. I'm not going to buy that. I have this installed so I can use these parts. So that's kind of going to be my rule. Like, I don't really want to buy these trucks, but I want to be able to use the parts. So I'm just putting that out there. What do we have in private? Oh yeah, I have this Diana GTZ too. So if these prices are kind of right, like this is cool, it's 10, like that's okay, I'd say. But I'm not gonna buy that. Dang, I hate doing it this way because I don't know what the dealer fee is gonna be. So let's, how far is it? 2 miles. We're gonna take it. Are we gonna take a taxi? Sunburst. Is there a key truck? Key truck. Where else? Quarryside has some stuff sometimes. A little Pigeon Plus. 89 Ebisu Pigeon Plus. How much is the dealer fee? $249. That's exactly, I think that's exactly what I said I wanted, and I'm not gonna get a Spica or a Sunburst. Let's see, rear wheel drive, 31 horsepower. That's so slow, dude. All right. Let's just buy something, and I'm just gonna which one? I'm gonna get this one because I can hot lap at the beach. And it's if you go to Trusted Auto Sales, you get what, $1,500 off or something like that. So as the car is loading in, I'm not going to modify this car whatsoever. We are going to take it straight over to the basic races down here. This is going to be no. Let's do exactly what I said. We're going to go straight over here, do these challenges, and then I'm going to hot lap the beach a little bit. What are we making money for? I think what's going to dictate this playthrough is kind of what's for sale, maybe. Probably do some repo missions because I really want to highlight the usefulness of the rollback. Like, a long rollback is going to get you so much work so fast rather than using the repo boom. In my experience, at least, you mess up less cars. Yep, this is gonna do fine. So that's what I've been doing for repo missions. And then what? I didn't even see. I'm glad it's manual. Brakes are bad. Okay, repo missions, and then I kind of want to do like rock crawling. I'm thinking rock crawling this time because I haven't done that yet, and I like rock crawling. Maybe instead of doing the repo stuff, I just go straight to like a rock crawler truck. Rock crawler, like King of the Hammer sort of truck. So we're going to use this Spica, this 4-cylinder Spica. I might make it a little faster. I don't know. We'll see. In the car, like the game's cars. And I think that's how we're going to make our money. Dockyard parking. Easy start. easy money. I say easy money. It's just, you know, it's a very simple challenge. What is the expression? It's like, it's not like, dang, what am I trying to say? Easy to learn, hard to master? Like, is that a thing? Dang, see what I mean? Okay. Shouldn't have to lock in this hard for parking, but some of us do. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not really gonna worry about that other $900 because I have hundreds of hours in this game. I don't know about hundreds of, like, definitely not hundreds of hours in career mode. Okay, so that, like, not trying to toot my own horn or nothing. We're gonna try it in our own car. And not trying to toot my own horn. What was I getting at? I've never gotten 120, dude. I've probably tried this 2 or 3 dozen times. I've done the parking mission and I just can't. So, like, whatever, dude. The car's starting off. No, we're gonna restart that one. I'm gonna start the car. We're gonna get off to a good start. All right, turn the car on first. That seems to only happen if you're using your car, not if you're using theirs. I think I just over-revved the shit out of the engine, but that's okay. This thing's not a winner anyways. All right, so we got no ABS. That's okay. This thing doesn't need it. Just a little piss missile here. Yeah, dude, this will do. This is pretty fun. I don't know if it's going to be faster than the Corvette, but we will see. It doesn't really need to shift out of second gear. I kind of like that. The Corvette, you actually do have to shift out of second gear, so it might be a little faster than this. I don't know. I hate this dash, dude. So what does it say? We're going like 54. I really need to change it so that the tach's visible inside the car in driver mode. Or, like, I don't necessarily need to be in driver mode, I guess. There we go. I usually get a little faster lap times doing it this way, but I like the feeling of being inside the car. How'd we do? How we do? Usually it's hard to get. Okay, so it's literally about the same same speed as the Corvette. That's funny, dude. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that'll do. I guess it is a little advantageous if you want to get all this money the first time to make your car just a tiny bit better. Or we're gonna thug it out, do our own car. I know I said I was gonna use the game's cars, but like at this point, I mean, I wouldn't use the game's cars later in the game either. So I don't know why I said that. We're just gonna mix it up, dude. We're just out here trying to have fun, trying to make money. I'm not gonna stress too much. Like, it's a video that's gonna get maybe a couple hundred views. I just like sharing what I'm doing, dude. I've been stressing a little bit about, like, oh, what do I shoot, dude? Like, what should I make? And then it's like, oh, dude, just play the game, record it, talk a little bit. Like, I have the most fun doing this kind of stuff. I'm gonna try and keep the episodes 30 minutes or less. I look at the timer and almost wipe out. All right, so we're chilling. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep them 30 minutes or less and just kind of actually have like a career playthrough where I, you know, hopefully don't like have silly mistakes or like the game doesn't screw me. But if the game screws me, you know, out of 30 grand again, like 30 grand in the grand scheme of this thing is not that much, dude. Like I was getting almost 10 grand like per, or I was getting over 10 grand like per repo. So it's like that's not really that much money, you know? Like that's 3 4 repos, you know? But hopefully that just doesn't happen. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that. I did say I have some mods installed. I think I have 20 mods installed, so we're kind of pushing the limits of like what we can do or, you know, the suggested sort of thing. They, with the RLS career mod, I think they suggest you kind of just don't run other mods. And oh, nice. Oh, perfect. Cool. And I like doing this because like we're not super over pace at all. We're like right on pace. What do we want? A 34-second lap. We got just past that. Hundredths of seconds. So we're, dude, this car is right on par with where we are in the game. Just starting out, right? So money. Bing bong boom. Speed and precision. Dude, this is so fun. It's exciting. I know it's like starting over again. I feel like I wasted time on the other one, but I wasn't recording that much stuff. So if I'm gonna be, you know, playing in on this one, I think I'm gonna be recording, unless I'm just like making money, but I'm gonna announce like, okay, I'm just gonna go grind now and not do anything fun. No, that's not true, because it's a game. You're supposed to be having fun. But like, you know, after you do 5, 6 repo missions in a row, it's kind of like, all right, I'm kind of ready for something else. But this is really nice to make $10,000 just driving from one side of town to the other, you know? So if I got to do a bunch of repo missions because we need to make, you know, like 50 grand to buy a new car, I don't know if I'll record all that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just like, I want to have like a consistent series that's like longer than, you know, a few episodes. And that save file's gone anyway, so it's not like I can go back and try and save it or anything. I know I said I have hundreds of hours and you're like, bro, you're not very good. I know, but I'm having a good time, so that's all that matters, really. This is a pretty hard game to get good at because like the physics are crazy. I just like, I have a decent wheel. I have a Moza R9 and or wheelbase, excuse me. And when I first got this game, I was just like, dude, I don't even want to play it. But now it's my favorite game. It's why I started making videos. It's what I like to do. I hope you enjoy it too, or you just enjoyed watching these videos. I used to watch so many BeamNG videos before I even had a PC, like for years. Just the game was fascinating, and people like Carmighty, Komodo, Neological, legends in the BeamNG space. Like those guys are kind of the reason that I got into this, because I watched them for so long before I even had the game, and then I got the game and I was like, oh shit. I mean, no, that's not true. I got the game and I hated it. Like I deleted it a handful of times, but like I said, here we are a few hundred hours later, and I'm here, excited, having a blast, making videos, and just playing the game. It's so good. Dude, I'm gonna start over. it's real quick. I'm gonna turn the car on first because I wanna get that little bonus. All right, here we go. Okay, there's no rev limiter on the little 4-banger, so duly noted. I don't know why I kept that in first for so long. That was a little ridiculous. It's so fun driving slow cars, dude. Like, because it doesn't matter, right? Like, I'm not super stressed, like trying to beat my time or like, oh, dude, I gotta go like do this to make money, dude. Like, nah, dude, it's whatever. I'm driving like crap right now, but whatever, dude. Like, this is fun. I shifted super early because I don't want another over rev, but you know what I never really do is the drift. Anything beyond like those like first 4 drift missions, I don't really do much of that. So maybe we'll go for rock crawler and make this into a drift car. Because as far as drift cars go, like, I really like the way that this one feels when it's set up right. Sorry about my frames right now. My PC's okay, like, it's not awful, but it happens to the best of us at sunset, it seems. But it's all good. We get past that. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought it was last lap. Oops. All right. How much horsepower does this make? Very few. I have my little dyno thing on the free roam UI, but not on this. I mean, I don't think you can modify these. I feel like I'm going extra slow right now, but probably like, oh bro, you are like, I know, dude, it's a slow car, but I feel like the over revs in the beginning really took away 5% of my horsepower, or 5 horsepower. Does this even make 100? Oh, it does. Okay, it says down there in the bottom. Okay, good. At least we're pushing 100. Good. How we do though? Sub 57. Oh, we got most of them. Dang, 1 second off. That's okay. All right. Next one. So I was watching somebody else play this game and they were doing deliveries, and I think they were, I don't know, 20 or so minutes in, and they were like, oh cool, we're at $7,000. And that just, it works. You can make money doing deliveries, absolutely. Almost over revved the engine again. But I just prefer to do races to get going. Like, that's what I like to do. It's better than the deliveries in my mind. And you don't have to deal with like getting a trailer or a tow hitch and, you know, all that. You just come out here and do some time trials. And in my mind, it's a it's a race car game first, or, you know, yeah, I know that's not it. But that's the way I treat it. I have fun doing race car things that I would not do in real life. Or, you know, well, yeah, absolutely, because I wreck the cars all the time. I would not. You have a little more balls. This game will get you though, because I was just cruising around the other day, like inside the driver view is what I'm trying to say, and just pulling out into traffic, and I got T-boned, and it kind of it shook me up for a second. I was like, whoa, I really was not expecting that. And it's career mode, so you got to use like, you know, insurance vouchers or pay to get it fixed. But it hit me like driver's side, and I kind of looked, and it was like, oh dang, that car hit me pretty hard. Like I would have broke my arm or something had that been real life. So even in the game, like I'm like looking before I turn now, like not all the time, but if I'm in, you know, something big like a truck or a repo truck, it's, you know, I'll take the time to take a glance to the left and the right real quick before I pull out into traffic now, because I don't want to I don't want to get T-boned again. Wasn't a good feeling. Wasn't the best, I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna drift through to the end. I can get such faster lap times if I am outside of the car, but I'm much better at drifting inside the car for some reason. Weird. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Leaving quite a bit of money on the table, but I can just come back and do these later. Maybe that's an off recording activity. I don't know why I said that all weird. All right, let's let her rip, tater chip. This is the last one of these, and then I'm gonna go and do some laps down here at the beach. It's literally right here. It's in the thumbnail. But yeah, we're just gonna go rip some laps at the beach, and then I don't know, that'll probably be it for this one. I feel like this has been a pretty good little start. That over rev this time. Good job. Those rail tracks kind of mess me up a little bit. I think they're supposed to. I need a rev limiter, dude. I'm too irresponsible. I'm greedy for those revs, dude. It's in my name. Just kidding. Okay, come on. I'm talking to me, not the car. That was a skill issue. That had nothing to do with the car. I might have to do this one in the dang EK or ETK, because this does not feel fast enough. But I'm gonna ride it out. We're gonna see how it goes. All right, so what are we gonna have coming up here? Like I said, I'm gonna hit some hot laps. Our first priority is gonna be probably a rock crawler. I want to get like a D series or I do have the rock crawler mod for the Bruckle 9. So if we see a Bruckle 9 pop up and I can afford it, maybe we'll make a rock crawler Bruckle 9. I don't think I'm going to buy. No, I'm not going to buy one of the pre-made configurations because they're only $5,000. And if you bought one of those, like in real life, I don't know, a good looking, like Model T rock crawler with like all the long travel, whatever you would need. I'm gonna say it's probably like 50 grand, you know, well, I'm gonna say definitively more than $5,000. You probably could not find a Model T, Model A, whatever, rock crawler for $5,000. Unless it's a total piece of shit, like just sitting on a lifted Ford Crown Victoria frame or something. Not good at rock crawling, where this one comes like sick, dude. So I think that's the move we're gonna go with. Was that close? I was close, dude. See, the car is good enough. I am not. 5 seconds. Yeah, the car is good enough. I am not. Be good enough to admit that. Let's be good enough to admit that. Okay. So now, even with these little street tires, it's gonna work just fine. Because I almost got T-boned. I could hear it in my left ear there. I I could do it in the key truck, so why can't we do it in the Spica? It's because I wrecked it. Just kidding. Saved it. Sort of. I wouldn't call that a save. I would call that a... I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be good. It's going to be rough, but we're going to get it done. Okay. Let's get some hot laps in. So, pull up to the line. Should pop up the thing. There it is. Beach circuit target time, 30 seconds. That's for our first lap. And then our hot lap target time is 25 seconds. All right, let's see. How much money do I have right now? We're up to $21,000. That's minus the... How much was this car? $7,000? We're up to 21 already. And I messed up so many of those races. So, I think it went away because I just sat around talking for too long. Okay, let's turn the lights off to help those frames out. All right, we're good. Let's get it. It's gonna be rough on these tires. I don't even know if I'm gonna need to leave first gear for a lot of this. So the Spica you cannot put all-wheel drive on, just so you know. So I can't rig up some super sweet Spica rally all-wheel drive rally car. We're kind of stuck with the rear-wheel drive for this one, but that's all good. We're gonna make this work. I'm not gonna be doing this for a long time, just a good time. That was weird. All right, so we got $1,000 for that. Not bad, not too shabby. Yeesh. This is kind of hard on the wheel, not gonna lie. It's fun though, it's so good on the wheel, this game. So like, I have a hard time. Like, I have a perfectly good Xbox controller that I could use, but it's just too good on the wheel, dude. It's too good on the wheel. Another $1,000, not too bad. I'll take it. We're not getting that $1,500 because I'm not going fast enough, but I'll take that kind of money, dude. Just for doing this. Like, this is just kind of fun, and you're gonna get better as you go if you pay attention, right? Like, and this is kind of teaching me a little bit about practicing left foot braking, practicing that turn, because I despise that turn, but it's actually like going okay, you know. And ripping e-brake turns is always fun. I just ripped it a little too late right there. Another $1,100. All right, so I'm gonna finish this one out, and then we'll do the outro, and we're done with this video. Done with episode 1. Episode 2 coming soon, I promise. I'm gonna stick with this series, and I'm gonna shoot for 10 episodes. We'll see if an update or something comes out. We'll have to switch it up a little bit, but so far so good with the mods. I gotta see if the police pop up. I think I might need to go do the police mission before cops pop up. That kind of seems like how it's been working out for me. Like, I can go a pretty long time without even running into any police, and I think that's kind of weird. Like, I don't know, because like the police, they're such a pain in the butt, but I don't have on the no police mod, so they definitely should be in here. But yeah, dude, like that's a pretty good way to make money. We've been at it for, dude, 29 minutes. I'm right on the money right now. Hell yeah. So yeah, dude, I think this is where we call it. Yeah, RLS career mode. This is version 2.2, and yeah, dude, this is good. 30 minutes, we're up to 25 grand. We made 20 grand. I'm gonna call it that. A little over 20 grand in 30 minutes. Not too bad. I say that's a solid start. So and we have 10 vouchers. Good to go, dude. That's a solid foundation. So yeah, follow along, come hang out for the next one, or If you just hung out for this one, that's cool too. I appreciate you. But yeah, again, I'm Justin Revs. I love you. God loves you. Bye.